I'd like to greet all human beings all around the world with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It don't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, or nor religious beliefs may be. It don't matter if you're the richest person on the face of this earth to the poorest or the homeless person on this earth. It don't matter if you're the toughest to the weakest person on this earth. I greet you with the same greetings. It don't matter if you dark or light-skinned. It don't matter if you my family, friend, nor enemies. Hey, how you doing, brother? All right. It don't matter if you those that don't like what I'm saying, you know, I suggest to you, because I can't tell you what to do. I suggest to you, don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, or don't listen to it. Or if somebody forcing you to listen to it, then call your local law enforcement officials and press charges, because it's against the law to force anybody to do anything that they don't want to do. Tonight is, all right, hey now. Now you see some people holler Raymond, some say F you Raymond, but you know, no matter, hey now, no matter what they holler, you see what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna still get my message out unless God say different. But today is August the 5th, 2019. The time being about 8:26 p.m. First, I want to express my condolence and support to all of those that was affected in the shooting in Dayton, Ohio a few days ago. All of those that was affected in El Paso, Texas a few days ago. All those that was affected in California a few days ago with the mass, what they call mass shootings. I sympathize with any race of people being shot, killed, or anything happening to them. And I support 100% when the Mexicans speak up when Mexicans are shot or they feel Mexicans is done wrong to. Puerto Ricans or any other race. Some people seem like they have problems, which I don't really care, because that's their prerogative. When I speak up about what when I see blacks being misused, hey now, when I see blacks being misused, then I want to speak up. But what I want to tell y'all today is, especially black folks, nationwide, and anybody that stand up for all lives matter, because these particular 3 shootings in these 3 different states, it had brought politicians, it has brought police chiefs from different cities that's not even affected. It done brought all them together. I seen the chief, the superintendent of police in Chicago, Illinois, Eddie Johnson. A superintendent, he been the superintendent up under 2 different mayors. And ain't nothing changed in Chicago yet as far as the black on black crime. I wish y'all can Google it up and listen to his speech. You see, his speech starting off, he don't want to sound political. Now, any of y'all been to college like I have, you see what I'm saying? When you giving a speech, the last thing you gonna be doing is looking down on a piece of paper. You see what I'm saying? When you have mass shootings like you do, not just worldwide, but in your particular city, you shouldn't have to go down with something you wrote. You should be coming from your heart. You should have analyzed what's going on in your city. Just past weekend in Chicago, Illinois, 52 people shot, 10 killed. You see, that's a norm. What happened in Texas, El Paso, what happened in Dayton, Ohio, what happened in California, I sympathize with that. But this happens every just about weekend or day in Chicago. 2 weeks ago, 2 females, black females, that stand up, mothers against violence. Mothers Against the Violence in their black neighborhood shot and killed. This same superintendent, Eddie Johnson, got up and said that they wasn't the intended target. How you gonna say they wasn't the intended target if you don't have the shooters? The only one can tell you they wasn't the intended targets is the shooters themselves. They on a block where 3 years before, in 2015, 4 black females were shot, 1 killed. And they formed an organization, the women did. This is something men should do, black men should be doing. But let me tell you something else Eddie Johnson said just recently, I believe it was today or yesterday. He said he don't want to sound political, but he said we as police chiefs or law enforcement officials and prosecuting attorneys across the nation need to come together and figure out a common solution to this violence. He done been up under 2 mayors. If you ain't found no common sense, you see what I'm saying? To stop this violence up under the first mayor and you up under the second mayor and the same thing is happening, you need to resign. You grew up in the same place I grew up in, Cabrini Green Housing Projects, Eddie Johnson. So did the black state's attorney of Cook County. I think it's the second largest Cook County prosecuting in the United States, Kim Fox. But what are y'all trying to do? Y'all ain't trying to do nothing, but just y'all got elected or appointed, and that's it. But then let me tell you something else Eddie Johnson said. He said, put that on there, boo. Y'all come on out here, come on here. Y'all see that truck? That truck, every time it comes, that's the black sergeant. The police department hand him down the vehicle that they don't want. But anyway, every time I'm out here, y'all see the police come back. But anyway, Eddie Johnson also said, he said, he talking about all the law enforcement officials, head law enforcement officials in the United States. He said, we has the power to stop all of this senseless killing and violence. But he said, I don't know if we have the will to do it. How do that sound? We have the power, but I don't know if we have the will. Well, something must be, all right, something happening now here, y'all. What happened?
A gun.
Somebody got a gun?
Yeah.
Where at? All right, somebody got a gun out here. Go on in the house, baby. What happened, man? Where at? All right, y'all. Somebody got a gun out here, but this is what I'm talking about now. Hopefully and pray that don't nobody get shot out here. The black kids in the black neighborhood have to run because somebody got a gun. Now, whoever it is got a gun. If he ain't trying to protect, they ain't but trying to protect themselves. I ain't gonna sympathize if the police shoot him down and kill him. It's sad. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Now, we have a chief of police here in Charleston, Missouri. Look, a man got a gun. You see how many police cars you see out here? 1. Yeah. No, I'm trying to make sure our children are safe around here, y'all. Yeah, we want to make sure y'all safe. They said somebody with a gun. I don't want none of y'all to get shot. I want y'all to live to see my age. You know what I mean? Y'all be careful, man. Now, you see how many police cars it is? 1 now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 1. 1 police car. You would think that a man with a person with a gun, one police car. But this in the black neighborhood. This is what I'm talking about. Now, Charleston, Missouri Police Department, if that's all they got is one police on, we seen the sergeant go in his truck. But you would think that they would call the State Highway Patrol and the Sheriff Department. Sheriff Department is right down the street from it. Y'all be careful out here, man. Person with a gun, they, you know, if they run around with a gun, they ain't got sense. Oh, yeah, I guess somebody running around with a gun. They got one police. Ain't that something? Y'all just be careful when you go past. Y'all be careful. Somebody with a gun running around here loose, they say. Be careful. They said somebody running around with a gun. One police. Ain't that something?
Right.
One police. You ain't seen no more come yet. Ain't that something? No shots fired. That's a good thing. Don't see no more police nowhere. One man with a gun. Children's running for safety. Where's all these leaders that's getting this grant money? Where's all these preachers that's a part of the Stop the Violence? Nowhere around. Now, on this corner, I believe on March the 26th or 23rd, 2019, you remember you had the chief of police, the sergeant, a couple other police at a function right on this corner here. But this is an ample enough time that you would think that some more police would be on the scene. You would hear some sirens. You would see some lights. But I pray to God that whoever got the gun, that they don't kill none of our youngsters in the neighborhood. Y'all be careful. Somebody running around with a gun, they say. All right. We don't want it to be a murder. But like I said, you know, this is what I'm talking about now. You would think that if the people was really concerned, yeah, be careful. It's just somebody running around with a gun. The police, he abandoned his car right there. He walking around trying to find a man with a gun. In the black neighborhood, ain't but one police car. Y'all just be safe. That's all. I don't know what a man with a gun at. Just be safe. You got to be on the other side of the track before you get the National Guards and 6 or 7 police cars. This is pitiful. They said this has been about almost 10 minutes now. I've been videoing over 10 minutes and one police car. Y'all be careful though. This is sad, y'all. Look at all this time elapsing. You don't see no more police. You don't see no lights or sirens. The children's running, said a man with a gun. Now the police abandoned his car. Hopefully he don't have a weapon up in there that somebody can break in there and get. Just take a look around. This is Vine Street, y'all, Charleston, Missouri. I had to send my camera person back in. You see all the concerned children's on the corner down there? We hope they can identify whoever had it. What's going on, Matty? All right. Did they? Was you able to? What was it? A false call or was it a real one?
You got some knuckleheads over here acting up. We're just trying to get them under order.
All right. Ain't no gun out here, is it?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right. He said ain't nan. Anyway, we gonna leave it out, y'all. We hope the peace be still. Hope all our black children be all right. Peace out.